Got another Guild Wars straight after the last one. Looks like my teammates have got started. Let's help them out. So, search for clues. Hence we're going to bring Glenn. Do love the Ruby Reaper. Good old weapon. Tyrese is coming along just because he's a lot of fun. Connie is the leader because she's just awesome. I still say the best leader in this entire game. Drawback, of course, is that if you want to make the most of her leadership ability, everybody's got to be cuddled up next to each other at the end of the turn. Oh, found what we were after immediately. It just doesn't feel like that much of a drawback, though. Everything about her is great. Everything about her leadership trait is absolutely fantastic. Even the character model looks very convincingly like the actor. Being able to just use a charge attack pretty much every single turn because you know that she's going to get those charge points back. It just opens up so many opportunities. Okay, well, we can't have you being alive. So let's do this. One walker coming in, Glenn's weapon, the Ruby Reaper. It can reduce the threat counter. So, yeah, that's pretty flipping useful. It really is. Okay, now I'm just looking at the situation here. I want to use Tyrese here, and it's because of that guy. We couldn't hit him with Connie's charge attack. And yet we needed to stun him so that he wouldn't be a threat to us. So even though it seems like a waste, I used Connie's extremely powerful charge attack against that one sort of regular walker. But even though he's just a regular walker, nothing scary, he's not a metalhead, he's not, anything like that, he was the biggest threat because he was mobile. And that's that. Okay, so we've got to really make sure this guy's dead. Good. Go on, Tyrese. Okay, good start. Good mission. That was fun. Kill a tough walker. How about we swiftly swap that? People would definitely say that Ezekiel is a better bet. Broadly speaking, I agree with that. But I like using Michonne. It's just that simple. I think, for one thing, she looks absolutely incredible in that new getup. I mean, that's the best skin for a character that I think we've seen. Her from her Ones Who Live sort of eras. She just looks amazing. I mean, her ability is pretty good as well. I don't really think that she's a top tier character exactly, but her ability when it kicks in, it's very nice. Extra attacks, threat reduction, of course. Some missions that's not so helpful. Whoops. Slight mistake there. Okay, you put a bubble there. Just make it sure that if anything comes from that direction, it's slowed. Oops, slight misclick there. Okay, let's take it easy. Let's kill that threat counter a little bit, shall we? Nope. Okay. Kill a tough walker. I'm not sure which tough walker it means specifically. Right, this guy. He has that sort of slightly glowing icon. That means that he is our target. So let's hit him with some of that. Okay, he should collapse. Still hanging on there, huh, buddy? Oh, I guess... Yeah, Tyrese's, those circles that he creates, the debuff circles, they slow walkers down. They cause a lot of damage turn after turn, but they won't actually kill anything that's in them. So it's worth remembering. It's not the same as setting a target on fire. Alrighty, Roo. I did enjoy using Negan the other day. And what we're going to do... Such an unlikely flipping team. As a leader, all teammates get these bonuses. So we've got lots and lots of targets that we're going to be hitting. I like using Rick. I like using Yumiko. So that's why we're going with this team. I think it's just a fun little group to use. Okay. He's not in range. I don't know. I've got an idea. Right, now, I want that Commonwealth to get nice and close to this guy. And then we're going to blow that guy up. Okay, good. Yes, we are getting the attention of some of the walkers, and they are going to be distracted. They're no longer going to be distracted by that flare. But that's the plan. That's what I wanted to do. Kill this guy, and then you've killed 2 walkers, and that means that Rick's heirloom is going to kick in. It's fully upgraded. I think that on the lower levels you have to have killed 3 walkers before there's a chance of his heirloom kicking in, before there's a chance that you're going to get that insta-kill ability from him. Once it's upgraded a bit, you only need to kill 2 walkers, and then the heirloom is activated. Very simply, it just means any targets that you hit multiple times, there's a pretty good chance that you're going to insta-kill them. Absolutely fantastic ability. Unique to Rick, it's just him because of his heirloom. Okay, let's get Rick out of the way there. He's too close to this guy. That Commonwealth is being a bit of a nuisance. We could arguably just ignore him, and he'll go away. But why ignore when you can kill? We had to kill a set amount of walkers anyway. The exit's available. All that stands between us and freedom is a gate. Get a few more kills in. Knock Knock is an absolutely fantastic skill. The more targets that you're hitting per turn, the better. Yumiko, Guardian Carol, anyone who makes it so that your guys can just strike a lot more walkers per turn is very welcome. Kill the tough walker. So we're going to have a threat counter. Do we care? Nah. I just like using this team. Looks like the other guild is racing to catch up. We've just pulled ahead of them. Let's get some kills straight away. Let's get that heirloom activated. No. She would be within 2 spaces of that walker that just moved. We cannot have that. Rick, do you want to finish this guy off? Brilliant. Okay, heirloom activated. And yeah, we're taking it pretty slow here. We can be pretty free and easy with our charge points. The likelihood that we will get them back at a rapid rate is high. Lots of targets to hit. And again, Negan's ability means that you're causing more damage and having a chance to get charge points, just basically the more you hit enemies. Whether you get fatal or non-fatal attacks, it's all fine. Knock knock kicks in. Oh no, actually, scratch that. It has to be non-fatal. It's ordinarily something that's very annoying. You're taking shots at a walker, you're not putting it down. But it will keep on sort of hurting itself the more it survives. Because you're going to be landing more shots, you're going to be getting more knock knock on it. Okay, Negan's a little bit hurt. Probably because we were setting walkers alight and then attacking them in hand-to-hand combat. That pretty much does what you'd think it does. It means the person attacking them gets burned. Still, we're good. It's like deja vu all over again. I don't use Simon that much. Don't use him that much. We're gonna give him a crack. Let's give him a go. And it's just literally because I've not used him in game that much. Somebody like Protector Daryl, it's very clear to see where his value lies. He hits so hard. It's ridiculous. Simon, definitely one of those characters where I'm thinking like, I got to use this guy a bit more just to get a bit more of a feel for how his leadership trait works. Okay, one stage of redact them. Okay, this chap is confused. He's going to leave us alone. Doesn't look like he's in range to attack anybody, but we know that we are safe around him. Ditto here. And of course, the good thing about confusion, and also about the target of those confused attacks, is that they you can't distract them. They're going to be confused. They're not going to stop being confused or anything. It just doesn't work like that. Okay, we're getting some charge attacks precisely because of knock knock. Redact them, of course, kicking in as well. A lot of sort of overlaying effects. We want to kill this guy at a distance because he will explode. You get stunned if any of that gunk gets on you. We can potentially, yeah, there you go. See, confuse overrides everything. That thing was stunned. It could have been immobilized. If you get it confused, it will get its mobility back, but it will leave you alone. It will attack the other walkers instead. Okay. I don't think we need to use the charge points. Yeah, go on, get him. Nah, he died. Right, you gotta go, or you gotta be crippled. That's great. That's very good. That worked out. Wasn't counting on that. That was a best case scenario, and we got it. So these two are gonna be more concerned with each other than they are about us. Let's wipe these guys out. There you go. Negan, sir, I think you need to heal up a little bit. Let's not worry about trying to confuse him. Let's just wipe him out. I mean, he's going to burn, right? So... One, two, three. Okay. I think the character model for Simon is good, but I don't think it looks like the actor that much. I know that probably sounds like an immense contradiction, but that's my take on it. Kill walkers and exit. Yes, being all noisy then is a good thing. Good. Okay, kill 12 walkers. Yeah, and here they come, turn after turn. They're going to come flooding in. Should maybe have given Negan Carol's cookies. He, after all, is the designated heavy hitter. That's great. That's fantastic. That's all I wanted to do was get rid of that goo. You, sir, be a nuisance. I still have that habit of keeping the team crunched up at the end of the turn. I think that's just a hangover from always using Connie as my leader of choice. We could spread out a bit. Right. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. Okay, not a problem. Mischief managed. Go on, Negan, you're the leader, you get the final kill. We've done what we needed to do. Let's just get out of there. Let's not hang around. Not sightseeing. Not much point in having Yumiko. Apologies if there's a slight bump in the video. I'll try and edit that out. The game just threw me out. I don't know why. Don't know what I had done to upset it. But, I mean, that's the first time that I think I've ever had that, where it's just outright just booted me out. Yes. Yes, we're going to use the Jerry. I can't explain it. Jerry, I think he's the least capable character in this game. I think he's the least useful. But here we go now. We're going to use him because I can't answer that. Okay, that's great that he's confused. I mean, we can do whatever the heck we want. Okay, really thought that would kill him. Jerry, show him what you got. Yeah, boy. Okay. Some scary walker types there. Who can reach us? That Speedy can. Jerry, I'm putting you on the front line here. Good man. Looking represented. Now he should be able to interrupt this chat. Yes, there we go. Yes, I know that I'm very pointedly putting Jerry at the forefront of all of his risk. He's a positive guy. Sure, he sees the funny side. Okay, we're looking here to confuse and confound. Good. He's going to attack him. That's great. Glenn, I don't think you need to brain stab, do you? Okay, we're moving forward slowly and surely. I would have thought that tank would have landed a much more palpable hit against his target. We'll let those two wipe each other out, essentially. We have not got the clue that we were after, not yet. Nothing coming in when the threat counter hits 0. We've got a silent team, and Glenn's weapon reduces threat as well. Good. He's going to come for us. Jerry should be able to put him down. Yes. Okay, those guys can just go crazy. Glenn can go searching. Fantastic. Alright, so it's just the survive battles left to do. Gonna leave that for we've got some members who are less confident about taking on the actual missions, so we leave the survive battles because anyone can do them. Let's just check where we are. Now we want to do 20C. There's 3 of us, so we've got enough attacks to do 20A, B, C, D, and then have a few left over. So I'm going to crack on with some of these ones in 20D. Jerry, sir, did a good job. I'm going to bring Protector Daryl in, along with Outlaw and Egan. This trio, I would watch a show based on them. Got some really conflicting ideologies there. Negan's Negan. Daryl, we all know. Jerry kind of trying to keep the peace. I think it could work. Shall I pitch it to Fox? Right. Good. This is a problem. Good. Turned out not to be. That's interesting. He's confused, and also we've got that threat there. I'm gonna see what happens. Okay, I think confuse overrides taunted or threaten, whatever the actual term is. Oof. Daryl just wiping things out with a single swipe of that harpoon. It's pretty crazy. Good. Yeah, these guys are confused, so they're not gonna come for us at all. Daryl, you got some tough targets there. Let's give you a cookie boost and send you after them. Negan, can you wipe these guys out? Sort of. Daryl saving Negan there. No mucking about. Let's get out of there. Nice. Okay, we've got 10 attacks left. We're going to do 2 more missions. Kill walkers and exit. Let's blow some stuff up. Looks like we've got some exploding walkers. Let's just have a bit of fun with that, shall we? Code Orange Assault Rifle. I think it looks great in Mercer's hands. Okay, shoot. Okay, that's not really good. We need him distracted. So he was, of course, immobilized, but he was stood next to Negan. Immobilized is not incapacitated. He still would have attacked Jeffrey Dean Morgan if we didn't do anything about it. We can go crazy. We can go crazy with our charge attacks. We're going to be hitting so many targets every single flipping turn. Right, I want you out of here, basically. Good. Now we've got an explosive walker above us. Let's see what happens. Oh, Yumiko. That's what I was concerned was going to happen. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Come on, knock it off. I need access to your charge attack. Let's just start making a move, shall we? Looks like we've got another exploding walker over there. Yumiko, don't shoot him in such a way that he's going to blow us up, please. Oops. Didn't realise that Mercer was going to be making such a drastic move to get that shot. It's okay, but that was a little careless. No two ways about it. Okay, let's take down this gatekeeper. Let's take down this gate. Give him some good news to leave on, and we're out of here. Okay, took some injuries. That was just... there was always a chance that was going to happen. Very tight quarters. I deliberately used ranged characters, knowing that they were exploding walkers. It's a risk. Keeps things interesting. What I might do is I'm going to hold on to my 9 attacks. That's often a good idea, just in case anybody's struggling. The last thing that you want is to not complete an island, the A, B, and C missions, because you've used all your attacks and you've left some horrific missions for people who can't handle it. So we're going to stop there. Fingers crossed this is another win, but we'll see. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.